Welcome back to StockSmart. Let's start out the day with btbt. Alright, let's check it out. Interesting how that height goes right through that one. Okay. KDMN. Looks like that has hit some form of a bottom. Although it could keep on going down. Okay. Let's get rid of our cone. Microsoft and Nvidia are on pump and dump swing playlist. Very good. Okay, ADMA. Alright. And they've hit a good low too. Okay. And be watching for a reversal there. And Mara, Riot, btbt, any of the, looks like HMY is hitting a bottom again too. Let's check out Mara. Buy it here, sell it here, buy it here, sell it here, buy it here, sell it here. So we're waiting for our next buy it signal. That will probably come in somewhere around here and or here and or here. So I won't consider buying Mara until it drops below this level. And that's the 1895 level. Very good. Alright, what else do we have on our list today? Let's pull this up and drag that over here. Let's see, we've got cpzm. cpzm. No? It wasn't a G either. I might have written that one down wrong. I'll have to go through and see if I can find it. In the watch list. Very good. Okay. Looks like this is our valid line that we're working on right through here. And we'll see if this dnow breaks this support that it seems to be getting stuck in right now. Okay. Let's pull out some of our watch lists and see what we get. Let's check the reversal list. Nothing there. And we'll test this one out too. Let's jump over to AMC and see what that looks like. DVN and HMY. All right. So let's see how this continues to show itself here. See if we're going to get a little build up right there. And we need to make an adjustment from 55 to 150. And you can see what we're working with here. Very good. So we're looking for a big breakout somewhere around the third and or fourth bar, and I predicted it would be somewhere around the second week of July. As you can see, that's just passed, and we still haven't quite made our move. So we, I did roll out that prediction into August after earnings, given that a company making good earnings might have a beat and then gap and go. Okay. So we're waiting for a couple signals to happen, one of which is already good. Looks like SoFi was added to the Chende low arrow. All right. So AMC here will be making a big move. It can't be avoided. Genus is on the rock bottom three-way scalper. How about that? GNUS. The Genus brands. Okay. Let's see here. Like that. There we go. It says it should have been hitting a bottom. All right, and it did. Low of $1.50, and its lowest value is 162. So this was pushed down. Let's look for that reversal soon. Yeah. Yes. All right. And we'll go with that. Looks like we've built another channel somewhere over the rainbow. Here we go. HMY, Harmony Gold Mining. Certainly does have some interesting charting here. Not to say that I couldn't possibly be just drawing random lines by now. Some people might not know any different, but anyway, yeah. Interesting charting here. Took me a second to look at that and go, what? All right. Very good. And if we back out further, I bet, yeah, there's still lots of other areas. But as we can see, we got a good buying opportunity down here. Another signal right there at that dip. We're probably experiencing the next to last dip before the run up. Okay, something like this here, from here to here. All right, and then short from here to here, buy from here to here, short from here to here. Well, actually, this is a bit of a divergence, isn't it? Okay. So recognizing this divergence, we wouldn't have wanted to make a move until we saw this signal here on our TTM. All right. And we would be just jumping back in somewhere around here or here. All right. Very good. Now, this watch list doesn't want to work either. Typical. So we got KDMN and work. All right. Now look how work just shot up here. And we'll see KDMN. Okay. Now I know some of our lists aren't working, but while we got some of our better ones working, it's our Chende arrow, skills KDMN, HMY, and DVN. Okay. So this is going to be our Chende arrow, up on the daily. Okay. Which is giving us this signal on the daily. Okay. Looks like solo was just added to the list. Skills. Excellent. Up arrow. Up arrow. Yellow bar. Hoo la la. And look what happened. Yellow bar. Big blow up. Reach for the sky. All right. DVN. Okay. And that's the arrow up low is true. And that's a daily scan there. Now, let's see what's on that gamma list. We got some gamma squeezers. Sure do. Looks like that one's squeezing down. That one's going to squeeze down. Looks like that one's having a bit of a pullback too. Okay. Ooh, got yous on the list today. We've been watching that one. We've been watching Tall, Excella, YVR, the VXX, SBSW, GoEd, CTRM. Very good. CTRM's finally hit a bottom. And they're still going down. Recent bottom, that looks good. I don't like it. Not the best looking, but not the worst. Okay. Pay attention to the market if this is showing up. Alright, and pay attention to this one here. This one just keeps getting pushed down. We need to see the reversal sometime soon, and when we see it, it's gonna make a big move up. 1847 Goedeker. Okay. Look at this big blowout here. All right. So we can see that we do have some very high supports. There we go. So many stocks on this list here today. And most of them should be bullish. Let's see what we can find here. Excellent. IMAX is finally hitting its bottom. I talked about that last week and said that it would. Looks like we are trying to go bullish with the Nokia. We want IMAX. The IMAX Theater. There we go. Yeah, so it's in the process of giving back. Alright, so it still needs to check out that trend there. And let's draw a line right here. Okay. And we'll see how those lines work out. See what bounces on where, what gaps to what, and yeah. Opportunities. Yes. That's on the daily. Go Ed, Watt, OGI. And that's the rock bottom three-way scalper. Looks like if we are to have a reversal in IMAX, it will be a fairly good one. Yeah, looks like it'll be a couple dollar move at least. Not getting really that many great signals along the way, but I'm sure they will come. Market open. Okay. And it looks like TAL is on the Arun 150 three-way scalper with a 52 weekly low watch list. And if we're on the 4-hour chart, we can see that the lowest price here on the TPO is 51.49. Similar to got you, okay? So we look for certain types of signals. to show us the way. Okay. We could have a gap back up to this. Then a pull back a little, and then a slow trend on up. Looks like we did go short from here, though. It seems to be. And MDCN was added to the Vortex 150. And KDMN on the 4-way STC. Let's see what's on a volatility scan, if anything. Oop, I must get rid of that scan there. Find another one. And let's look up our weekly Jaja. And there's some really good scans just in that letter Z alone. If we can get our weekly Jaja to work, we just got a buy signal. And we got our weekly Jaja to say YVR, XPEV, Xella, X, Workhorse, VTNR on the list again, which is one that I, looks like Doyu and Got You should be hitting their rock bottoms. This looks like a very good bottom signal. Trend up, sell out, buy back in. Excellent. The trade desk, TIGR. Today's a day. Something's happening today. Yes, or at least something is happening this week. Okay, so I can't say it's happening today. It's more likely to happen tomorrow or Thursday, given historical probability on the most likely days that things pop off is Tuesday and Thursday. And if you think about how would you take advantage of your ability, EBON, FTI, Doyu, Genus, NMD, yes, your ability to make as much money as you could and get it cleared as fast as you can. And taking advantage of the weeks in the day and trading on particular days to allow for the T2 settlement period, or however quickly they can get it done. You might consider, making your moves on Tuesday, cleared by Thursday, cleared by Saturday, good by Monday or Tuesday again, T2, T3, and so on. And then I would expect that to change when you get that extra week in the month. Okay. But we can see how TAL is working towards a very bullish position. And when they go bullish, they really go bullish. All right. Now, this is showing that it's coming up, but price is coming back down, which is an extra large divergence. And this is coming up, and price is coming down, so it's kind of diverging there. And then it gets right back on track and then starts to diverge again. Okay, so really we're seeing a giant block trade being built up right through here if you start with where the divergence starts at. Okay. Now, what makes sense about this is that they've pushed this down well under and said, hey, we see huge value in this. We're going to push the price down, and those who recognize it will get in and start building their trades, which you can see here, 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 and here, and here, and here. Okay, so this is a big, giant block, a couple months. We'll take a couple months, get the trades in there, keep pushing it down, everybody average in, get down at the bottom. All right, trade sideways for a little bit, let it trend back up. All right, make sense? Ole. Doy you and got you on the rock bottom weeklies now. They are hitting all over the lists, and I have been on their tail quite literally, watching them so very closely. I would say for 2 or 3 weeks now. You can go back in the videos and see when I started talking about them. Okay. Looks like we've got an error. Okay, so we'll go over. We'll see if we can't get the Discord up and going today. And I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to come over and subscribe and